AI is an interesting story. As you mentioned, supercomputers on chain, or certain aspects of supercomputing, or distributed compute, or artificial intelligence, or agents being autonomous while on chain. A couple of angles to this one. I'll give you a fun one and a not so fun one. The not so fun one is basically the large language models for these AIs are somewhat limited today, so that at some point they're going to need to consume private data. So what we want is to have AIs make access or inference over private data sets, but what you don't want is for them to be able to actually consume the raw data for a bunch of reasons. Right?
Isn't the raw data the thing that they're training on? Like if it's my information about me, the proof that I exist, the proof that I'm over the age of 21, the proof that I live in Canada and not somewhere else, is that helpful, or is it more helpful that they have actual granular data? Like I don't know, that's maybe a simplified example, but the richer the data, the more stuff goes into the model.
In most cases, they don't need the granular data. They need a small number of inferences based on the data that you feed it. And so if you can feed that proofs of data as opposed to the actual sensitive data, particularly when it relates, for example, to formulations, intellectual property, molecules, scientific data, right? If you're giving away your IP to a third party, to a machine, that's your competitive advantage gone. There's a whole bunch of different domains that exist, right? The simple one is my address and my age. The more complex ones exist in other fields of industry.